NEX NLN exam practice test. Question 1. Which probability describes drawing a red card from a set with 3 red and 8 blue cards in this reading passage item? Option A, 3/11. Option B, 8/11. Option C, 11/3. Option D, 3/8. The correct answer is option. Probability is favorable outcomes divided by total outcomes, so the result is 3/11, simplified to 3/11. The other choices use blue cards, compare red to blue only, or invert the fraction. Question 2. During a quick NEX review of a grammar check item, which word is closest in meaning to indicate in a patient education passage? Option A, show. Option B, conceal. Option C, repair. Option D, borrow. The correct answer is option. Indicate means show, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Conceal means hide, not show. Repair means fix, not show. And borrow means take temporarily, not show. Question 3. After checking the choices in a word knowledge item, which answer identifies the substance dissolved in a solution? Option A, solvent. Option B, catalyst. Option C, solute. Option D, precipitate. The correct answer is option. The solute is the material being dissolved. Solvent does the dissolving, catalyst speeds a reaction, and precipitate is a solid that forms in solution. Question 4. If a data table stem gives one clear clue, which choice most accurately summarizes the passage? A study found that students who practiced with timed sets felt more comfortable during the actual exam. Option A, timed sets remove all content gaps. Option B, timed practice can build exam familiarity. Option C, the exam has no time pressure. Option D, comfort never changes with practice. The correct answer is option. The passage connects timed practice with increased comfort. Timed sets remove all content gaps, is not supported by the passage. The exam has no time pressure, is not supported by the passage, and comfort never changes with practice, is not supported by the passage. Question 5. When time is limited on an algebra review question, which critical thinking response best fits this situation? A test item asks for the best answer, and 2 choices are true but only one directly answers the stem. Option A. The first familiar term should be chosen. Option B. The longest answer is automatically best. Option C. The choice that directly answers the stem should be selected. Option D. Any true statement is always best. The correct answer is option. Entrance exam items often include true distractors that do not answer the specific question. The first familiar term should be chosen, does not follow from the situation. The longest answer is automatically best, does not follow from the situation. And any true statement is always best, does not follow from the situation. Question 6. Given the information in a heart rhythm item, which milliliter amount equals 0.75 L? Option A, 7,500 ml. Option B, 7.5 ml. Option C, 750 ml. Option D, 75 ml. The correct answer is option. 1 liter equals 1000 ml, so 0.75 times 1000 equals 750 ml. The other choices use 10, 100, or 10,000 as the conversion factor, which shifts the decimal to the wrong place. Question 7. Suppose a similar lung function item appears on test day. Which word is closest in meaning to notable in a patient education passage? Option A, trivial. Option B, cloudy. Option C, hollow. Option D, important. The correct answer is option. Notable means important, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Trivial means minor, not important. Cloudy relates to weather, not importance. And hollow means empty inside, not importance. Question 8. While working through a timed digestive process set, which answer identifies the transfer of heat through direct contact? Option A, evaporation. Option B, conduction. Option C, convection. Option D, irradiation. The correct answer is option. Conduction transfers heat when particles collide through direct contact. Evaporation is liquid changing to gas. Convection moves heat through fluid circulation, and radiation transfers energy by waves. Question 9. Before choosing an answer in a homeostasis item, which statement gives the best main idea of this passage? A patient education sheet used short sentences, headings, and pictures. Option A. Clear formatting helps readers understand health information. Option B. Pictures make written instructions unnecessary. Option C. Long paragraphs are best for patient teaching. Option D. Headings reduce the value of information. The correct answer is option. The sheet is designed to improve readability and comprehension. Pictures make written instructions unnecessary, is not supported by the passage. Long paragraphs are best for patient teaching, is not supported by the passage, and headings reduce the value of information, is not supported by the passage. Question 10. A student sees this scientific method idea on a NEX review. Which increase is shown from Monday 16 to Wednesday 24 in a simple practice chart? Option A 8. Option B 5. Option C 24. Option D 40. The correct answer is option. The increase is the final value minus the starting value, 24/16 equals 8. The other choices use the final value alone, only the Monday to Tuesday change, or the sum instead of the difference. Question 11. One control group practice problem tests this skill. Which sum equals 3/20 plus 1/10? Option A 3/10. Option B 1/4. Option C 1/20. Option D 1/8. The correct answer is option. The denominators are already the same, so add the numerators, 3 plus 2 equals 5, then simplify to 1/4. The other choices subtract the numerators, multiply parts of the fractions, or change the denominator unnecessarily. Question 12. Several choices look tempting in a sample size item. Which word is closest in meaning to prevent in a patient education passage? Option A, stop. Option B, decorate. Option C, a measure. Option D, allow. The correct answer is option. Prevent means stop, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Decorate means adorn, not stop. Measure means find size, not stop. And allow means permit, not stop. Question 13. For this enzyme activity nursing entrance question, which answer identifies the repeating a study to see if results hold? Option A, replication. Option B, bias. Option C, estimation. Option D, classification. The correct answer is option. Replication checks whether results are reliable across repeated trials. Bias is a systematic error, estimation is an approximate calculation, and classification is grouping items. Question 14. In a short pH scale practice STEM, which statement gives the best main idea of this passage? A volunteer program grew after former patients shared personal stories at orientation. Option A, orientation should never include stories. Option B, volunteer programs grow without communication. Option C, personal stories can motivate people to participate. Option D, of former patients stopped the program. The correct answer is option. The passage shows participation increased after meaningful stories were shared. Orientation should never include stories, is not supported by the passage. Volunteer programs grow without communication, is not supported by the passage. And former patients stopped the program, is not supported by the passage. Question 15. Among the choices in a solution chemistry item, which answer identifies the group that does not receive the experimental treatment? Option A, sample. Option B, control group. Option C, experimental group. Option D, conclusion. The correct answer is option. A control group provides a comparison for the treatment group. Sample is the participants or items studied, experimental group receives the treatment, and conclusion is the final interpretation. Question 16. Using the facts in a genetics clue question, which dose volume gives 400 mg from a supply of 200 mg per 2 ml? Option A, 2 ml. Option B, 0.5 ml. Option C, 8 ml. Option D, 4 ml. The correct answer is option. Set up the proportion 200 mg, 2 ml equals 400 mg x ml, so x equals 400 times 2, divided by 200 equals 4 ml. The other volumes reflect errors such as doubling the dose, having the dose, or reversing the proportion. Question 17. Based on the clue in a cell division item, which word is closest in meaning to reluctant in a patient education passage? Option A, formal. Option B, silent. Option C, eager. Option D, hesitant. The correct answer is option. Reluctant means hesitant, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Formal means official, not hesitant. Silent means quiet, not hesitant. And eager means willing, not hesitant. Question 18. Consider this high-yield bone support concept. Which answer identifies the tiny vessel where nutrient and gas exchange occurs? Option A, vein. Option B, artery. Option C, trachea. Option D, capillary. The correct answer is option. Capillaries have thin walls that allow exchange with tissues. Vein returns blood to the heart, artery moves blood away from the heart, and trachea carries air. Question 19. Near the end of a muscle movement review session, which statement gives the best main idea of this passage? A school added quiet study rooms, and students reported fewer distractions. Option A, students no longer needed to study. Option B, quiet rooms increase noise. Option C, distractions are always helpful. Option D, reducing distractions can improve study conditions. The correct answer is option. The result directly connects quiet rooms to fewer distractions. Students no longer needed to study is not supported by the passage, quiet rooms increase noise is not supported by the passage, and distractions are always helpful is not supported by the passage. Question 20. Across similar nerve signal nursing entrance questions, which critical thinking response best fits this situation? A graph rises sharply after a policy change, but no other information is given. Option A. The policy must be ignored. Option B, graphs cannot show patterns. Option C, a rising graph proves the policy caused everything. Option D, the graph shows a possible association but does not prove causation by itself. The correct answer is option. A time pattern can suggest a relationship, but causation requires stronger evidence. The policy must be ignored does not follow from the situation. Graphs cannot show patterns does not follow from the situation, and a rising graph proves the policy caused everything does not follow from the situation. Question 21. Since only one choice fits the endocrine message clue, which average results from scores of 75, 79, and 83? Option A, 8. Option B, 77. Option C, 237. Option D, 79. The correct answer is option. Add the 3 scores to get 237, then divide by 3 to get 79. The other choices use the sum, the range, only 2 scores, or an added value rather than the mean. Question 22. From the information in a glucose regulation item, which word is closest in meaning to significant in a patient education passage? Option A, important. Option B, damp. Option C, distant. Option D, minor. The correct answer is option. Significant means important, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Damp means wet, not important. Distant means far away, not important, and minor means not important. Question 23. At a testing desk during a chart reading review, which answer identifies the organ that produces bile? Option A, gallbladder. Option B, pancreas. Option C, kidney. Option D, liver. The correct answer is option. The liver produces bile, which helps digest fats. Gallbladder stores bile, pancreas secretes enzymes and hormones, and kidney filters blood. Question 24. Inside a ratio setup science or skills item, which statement gives the best main idea of this passage? A report says infection rates fell after staff completed a hand hygiene refresher. Option A, training increased infection rates. Option B, training may have improved compliance with hygiene practices. Option C, hand hygiene cannot affect infection. Option D, the refresher removed all risk permanently. The correct answer is option. The sequence suggests training supported better hygiene behavior. Training increased infection rates, is not supported by the passage, hand hygiene cannot affect infection, is not supported by the passage, and the refresher removed all risk permanently, is not supported by the passage. Question 25. Through careful reading of a unit conversion stem, which increase is shown from Monday 15 to Wednesday 25 in a simple practice chart? Option A, 10. Option B, 25. Option C, 7. Option D, 40. The correct answer is option. The increase is the final value minus the starting value, 25/15 equals 10. The other choices use the final value alone, only the Monday to Tuesday change, or the sum instead of the difference.